Sage words of advice. Is that what we're after? I think the first thing that comes to mind is, I always think of a quote that I read in the book, and I don't even know what book it is. But successful people are built on a mountain of failures. So don't get bogged down with your failures. Move on, learn from it, and keep going. Because it's a challenging business. I mean, it's capital intense.
For students that want to be farmers, I think it's very important to get out and see agriculture and to gain some hands-on experience, whether that's at a dairy farm or a conventional farm, crop farm. Getting out and seeing production ag is very important to understanding it and getting your foot in the door with the industry.
I studied agriculture and I worked on farms through my education and experience, and I can say 100% I learned way more by working. And you're also learning from other people who are making their own mistakes, and you can learn from them making the mistakes before you do it.
The best way to get into farming is just to learn from somebody. It's not something that you can necessarily go learn from a book. There might be a program at some college out there that could really teach you how to do it, but I've never seen anything. I mean, it'd be a pretty extensive training program, and there wouldn't be a whole lot of time spent inside of a classroom. You do need some of the classroom stuff, but unfortunately, what's being taught in the classrooms doesn't equal what you need to do to be successful or to even pull a crop out of the ground most of the time.
It's also, something to get creative about. It's there's lots of different ways to enter into farming, and so don't just think that there's one way to do it, or that you have to do it this way in order to make money, and that you can make money. Not a lot, but some.
Don't let people tell you can't do it.
Yeah. Don't be afraid to be different. I mean, that's for sure. But
if you have a passion for it, you'll figure out a way to get it done.
Yeah.
So it might be hard. You probably won't get rich, but.
I'd say there's probably a 3-phase plan for learning how to be a farmer. Number 1, drop out of school. Number 2, quit smoking dope. And number 3, get a job.